olds, man. So, and I mean, I barely smoke cigarettes. I mostly use them for chop. So.
I know people that used to buy the lower milligram ones because sometimes they were that little bit cheaper, you know, be on special or something. The lower milligrams. No, they'd put holes in the filters to make them stronger.
He's like, I'm just gonna put my paw on you.
It's not showing your new stream, dude. Oh, there it is.
It's up.
Yeah, I was just in the wrong one. The thing was coming up wrong.
For some reason, I
Oh, it's because I'm in the fucking car. Oh my god.
Hey,
panicking.
You can...
Stop it, you stupid game. Oh my god.
What's going on?
I'm trying to fucking change my livery. The game's not cooperating. Because I thought I had my Top Gun car, but it was not my official car. My official car had the Predator livery on it.
I've noticed with this Dodge that you can change gears well before half revs. And
yeah, the Dodge has always been a low shift car.
Good luck, fellas. Who's racing next? I'll catch us.
Alright, mate. Yourself too.
Good luck.
Catch you, dude.
Oh, got a new sub. Up to 90.
Damn it. I forgot to set this bloody profile up. It's in automatic now as well.
Still got time to change it, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I'm doing it now, but it's not giving me a lot of time to practice in the vet.
Oh, you don't need practice in the Corvette, mate. Just point and shoot.
Probably another 40.
Point and shoot, just point and shoot.
Hey. Yeah, I feel like I pulled a quad from the, because like I said, I was legit like landscaping using the shovel, like because we had to get rid of like the craziest fucking roots and shit. It was a real long one, but just doing the stomping, like I was swapping my legs every now and then, but my left leg, like my quad, just feels fucked. That's why I had the fucking muscle bath.
Don't forget what we like to say at Top Gun Auto.
Guten Tag.
Yeah.
When things get rough, Guten Tag, Guten Tag.
Is that, I know what it's really translates to English, but that sounds like it translates to English as go and tag, like take the fucker out.
Yeah, that fucker being Jester. That's always a favourite of a Top Gun employee.
Yeah.
Jester's dead.
Fuck, I should have signed with Corvette in the other bloody profile. This
Hi,
is a dream
guys.
to drive around here.
Hey, where are you, man? I thought you said you were going to make it back.
Huh?
Oh, fucking Aussie. Oh my god. I don't know who Nux or Woody Goody are.
Oh, what the hell?
How many people are doing it again? So Aussie's doing it again. There's like 6 people doing it again.
There's so many people in my list that are clearly people on second profiles, because there's a lot of EBs in this room, and I'm not the only one. There's a shitload of EBs, DAs.
They're all
I've got one of
I reckon the
You
web
didn't
being-
end up driving back.
There's not a single S in this fucking room whatsoever, and there's only a couple of A's, and that's for
Didn't miss much.
sportsmanship. Well, I think I'll be going out in qualifying on this one.
But I miss you, bro. I miss Hangman.
243.
Where's Hangman? Why's he got to let life get in the way?
I got Love Stem and Nitro in mine.
Oh, you're fucked. Nitro beat
Oh,
Hyperdrift and
that's right.
fucking joking.
Caught your race on replay. 2 exited.
Wow.
Nitro 7. That's him in it? Same one or a different one?
2x'd it. What do you mean?
You going again, Danny?
Nah.
Oh, it's
No.
worth a lot more than I thought it would be.
You happy with the points you got?
No, not really. I just don't want to lose any more freaking DR. It's pissing me off.
Don't worry about it. Pick it up from the dailies.
That's just it. I'm not doing that either.
Watch 2x speed to catch up so
we
I
going
can
backwards
watch this one
Oh, 2 speed.
You know why that is, don't you?
Times, okay, yeah.
You go for Essendon. Everything goes backwards when you go for Essendon.
Yeah, I think I had a decent race, bro. I was composed. Everyone said that, like, I knew Happy Tomato was a fuckhead, but... Yeah.
I've got someone in my race who's already got 178 points and they're going again.
Well, highest for that here is 157. But worth it,
What's
the
the
wing's
highest
worth
points in
220.
this shitty little room? Here we go. This will be fun. First place in an EB room is 10 points.
No.
Decent just didn't start up high enough.
If you're coming in with a
Wow.
Virgin account that's never
Adam,
ever seen the light of
You
day,
better
it's
fucking
10
win this
points
race,
for you.
mate.
I
You
know, tell me
points.
about it.
You better win it.
Last words?
This is like when I got demoted at Laguna Seca, and like I literally like was 94S and my 50,000+ DR, but I was with all these C and BSs, and
Yeah.
I got like 27 points in my FIA win, and then that race instantly got me straight back to top split. I was like, what happened? I can't be the top of the rest of the pile, like. That was some
What's
bullshit.
last place get, mate? What's the last place get you?
In this race.
No, yeah, in autos.
Oh, nothing. I mean, from fucking third down, it'll probably be nothing.
Probably nothing. Ah, shit, I forgot to switch tyres to softs. I'm going to be on hard. Yeah. Ah, well, so sad, too bad. This will be very, very, very interesting. This will be very interesting. Alright. Who else is still in
Good
here?
luck,
Fucking
children.
all of you, fuck off. Yeah, you fuck
Everyone's
off. Waiting. Yeah, I know, and they're all on softs. There's one dude, apart from me, that's in here in the pit still on hard, and he's waiting. I'm just going to commit to the same strategy as
He
before.
can quit
Start
out
on
and go
hard.
back
See
in.
if I can. If there's any time
Yeah,
that I can do a
yeah,
last
he
to
knows, but
first,
it's
it's
just
going to be
illusion
in this
time.
piece of
Good
shit
luck,
race.
I want
And
to
I've got a
go
friend-
last.
Coates already did his, man. He killed it. His lobby was worth like
Man made
400 and
already
something.
raced.
Where'd you finish?
6th or 7th, I think he said. He binned it a couple of times. He was on for 2nd. Alright, I've got to get used. This is a completely different car.
P5.
P5. And how many points? 200 and something, or
Who
300.
did
I've
you
seen it.
sign with?
This is Aston Martin. It's pretty fucking smooth, man. I've never driven the thing.
Oh, you're doing Aston on that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was on Corvette last season and it was fucking horrible. I hadn't driven the Corvette in too long. Because like the Corvette used to be my go-to. Especially Group 3. That was a great start.
Spew and P2 second last lap got a curb glitch. Code as I mean.
That was bad.
Mazda. Did you no stop?
No. Oh yeah, did he? Yeah, probably. No, Mr. MCA said that was the only car that can really do it.
Yep.
Yeah, Code's no stopped.
Did he no stop?
Yep. Mazda.
Damn.
A tire. That car's that good with tires.
It's
And
more
like
the fuel that I'm thinking,
looking
right?
after the fuel and the wear. It can early shift.
If I had raced in Beetle, I'd have tried it. Well, on to the go-karts.
Yeah, I haven't even put one lap in. After last time, fucking go-karts, not too excited. Well, first time's a 145. That's a lot better than the last lobby. Apparently I'm purple.
Fuck me. Fucking idiot. This guy just ruined my fucking lap, fucking slamming into me. Some fucking idiot in a port. Oh, fucking get out of the way, dickhead. Oh, fuck me. Now I've got to...
Oh, of course, I'm just in front of Aussie, for fuck's sake. Him and Yo Rocket are becoming like the fucking bane of my existence for Aussie races.
Didn't realize Med Algier was on the party hangout.
Ah! Looking at a fucking comment. Well, I've damn near qualified in the exact same spot. With... Fuck, I did a horrible time in the last one, actually. This one was a much better time. Still shit. Oh, actually only second from first, so... It's not too bad, I guess. Get me nearly as many points as I got fucking on the other account.
Karts in La Maguire was fun last year. Way better than Red Bull Ring.
I was going to say karts at Red Bull Ring was not.
Fucking prick. I could have had pole, but I got balked by 3 spastics that were just too busy weaving around trying to stop anybody from getting a time. Unfucking real. Alright, man.
You are in
I'm
like
going to go
EB.
smoke my pipe and fucking...
Chill out and rage.
Yeah,
some
just
dudes.
take a few deep
Just
breaths
murder some
because I'm
guys
already
and then
sick of these
just
fucking
look,
cars.
murder the ones that are fastest and then just get on with your race and win.
That's what I'm going to do.
Alright. Good luck.
But I almost got pole on hard tyres. That's how shit they are.
Yeah, that's why I remember someone said to me,
I'm only
they were
2
like...
seconds.
They
I'm
were
2
like, dude...
seconds off pole. He did his in softs. I did mine on hards, and I got balked by 3 retards that were busy weaving.
That was happening in some of our lobbies. Like, I was still qualifying like 7th or 8th and had like 5, 6 dudes behind me, and I knew it was going to happen. Like, I'm like, I'll just kind of get these ones out of the way automatically.
Oh, I'll catch you after the race. I'm just going to mute my mic and sit off to the side.
Only a
and stay
second
in the
between
room.
pole and you, Jester. You might be on for a good result here.
Everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Alright, guys. Yeah, no, I should do okay. We'll see. I should do okay.
So who's still in the chat?
Still here.
I'm still here. I'll be going soon. Just doing a daily, then I'm going to go to bed.
Alright.
It's just you and me, Merlin. Till the end of time.
Till the end of time. I feel the need.
The need for speed. Ow! High five. Gonna tell her we're inverted, man. There's so many people in this party. Yeah, it's usually a trouble track for me. I like it, but in this game it can be a trouble track. Like the WRX is probably my favourite car to drive here. Look, if I can repeat what I did before and not have the guy hold me up, I'll do okay. Look how good it looks though, mate. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I've got a 17 on my car. Already winning. Aussie's got a 2. Oh. And he's 16th.
I'm 17th and I got 2.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Someone quit. Down to 19 already.
Nothing like starting on cold hard tyres in the middle of the fucking S before the start finish straight.
I didn't even like realise until all the shit had already started last time, and I was like, oh god.
That was the difference last time. I wasn't going for the curb on the hards. I will this time. Because the Aston just feels, I don't know, it feels really tight. But fuel's going to be a big issue if I continue to push the car like this. And I still haven't quite figured out the shifting on this thing.
Don't care even.
He's having a crack at me.
Who?
Aussie. In the middle of the fucking Essies.
I feel like being able to send a message out just behind the back of the car. If you're going to start on softs, try and barge your way past, make sure you don't qualify in fucking 18th or 19th position. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to make the most of your fucking soft tyres, don't fucking finish at the back of the fucking field in qualifying. And if you do, maybe run on hards. Fuck off, idiot. Sorry, there's the dirt for you. Don't fucking dive bomb me, fuckwit.
I'm off.
Alright, mate.
Night, mate.
Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah.
I'll catch you later.
Catch, bro.
Alright.
See
See
ya.
you, Danny.
See, the thing that shits me about Aussie as a driver is he takes advantage of drivers who are taking it easy because of the driver in front of them. Like, if I back off because of this guy in front of me, Aussie would just dive me down the inside and push both of us aside. That's where he shits me. That's where I had enough of his shit. If he does it to me again, like, he's just, he knows it too. Like,
But you'd also know who's racing. He knows that not a big high on the list of favourite people of his mates.
Yeah, good for him.
You know what I mean?
I'm not a dirty driver. Just fucking go, mate. I'm kind of getting sick of you.
Shout out to WTCC.
Yeah, WTCC.
Hello, Jester.
What's going on, Luce? You done yours yet, or are you doing it? Or are you just doing Europe? What are you doing?
But you just dove in on the Beetle, mate. What's the difference?
V-dub. What do you mean? What's the difference between like yours and mine? Or?
I'm doing my pillow.
Yeah, I did. I admit it. Well, I didn't dive on him. It was definitely, he gave me the space and he thought I was coming, but I was just bad on the brakes. And then he pushed me back aside. I just let it happen because, yeah. But I was just late on the brakes. I didn't mean to make contact with him, man. I had the line. And then just here, he pushed and shoved because he wanted to push me back. But I'm catching him regardless. Like, he's been holding it up. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But that's not me taking advantage of someone, you know, driving slow in front of me. Like, I mean, like if I slow down for him and then the guy behind me sends it. That's all I'm saying. But each their own, mate. Each their own. I did not intentionally touch that
That's
guy.
wasting time, just like what you're avoiding, Aussie. What's the difference?
Alright, mate. It's FIA. I'm just not going to get into an argument with you.
Shooting tag.
Doing tag, mate. Haven't called you out for anything, mate. You haven't been saying a fucking word. I'm catching him again, mate. Catching a lot of cars.
Guten Tag, Gav.
Someone's stayed out on their softs too long.
Yeah, I think Aussie was on softs because he's already pitted. So exactly what you're saying. Qualified like 16th, 17th.
I had two people in mind that have just started on mediums, but they've
Yeah,
already
we had
pitted.
that too. Yeah, and I had that and I beat both of them.
It's like, why would you pit now if you're on mediums then? You're losing the whole advantage of the medium over the soft. That extra few laps. No point going out mediums if you're going to pit the same fucking lap as what you would if you're on softs.
Bro, you've got a penalty. That guy's got a penalty and he's just punted two of us. What a joke. Japanese driver.
Yeah, my race is ruined, so I'm going to ruin as many as else as I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what they should do in this game? They should change the algorithm, right? So that if you've got a penalty and you do something that would justify another penalty while you've got that penalty, then after you've served the penalty, it throws you into the pits for a mandatory 10-second pit stop. The next race, the next lap, you know what I mean? Nothing you can do about it, the car just goes into the pits.
Like time out.
Yeah.
Do you have to yield if you have a penalty? Are you not allowed to defend?
Oh, don't even start, mate. Just whatever. If you
just here to poke the bear. It's Loopy. Who do you think it is? All he's had is negative comments.
He loves
He's calling
shit
me.
Steve,
He's yeah, but it just fucking shits me. He's like single-handedly makes me want to stop streaming. Him,
Why do you reckon he does it?
Yeah,
Just
well,
to give you
I
shit.
hope he gets a kick out of it. The same people that they say fucking should leave Metal Gear alone, he's exactly the fucking same. They just want a reaction. Go the fuck away. It's like Dickie Knee, but he's always just got something bad to say. Hello, Mr. Tester. It's like a sniper. Like another fucking old mate that he has a problem with. I am up to second.
Pitted yet?
Nope.
What are you on hards?
Yep.
How many laps you going?
One more.
12.
Got 1.5.
It's Ando, it's a serious question. Your streams come across as a bit whiny sometimes.
Alright, mate. That's because it's me. I'm a negative-minded person. I've got a fucking anxiety disorder. Yeah. I think it's dodgy when they got a penalty, and it's like just let the person go because you're going to hold them up eventually when you have the penalty.
Fuck off, stupid.
But yeah, I know I'm a whiny person, Ando, honestly. It's a negative trait. I know I am. I'm a negative person. Call myself the biggest fucking nihilistic person in the world. Don't have an optimistic view of people. Because I keep getting fucking, in my opinion, provoked, prodded, because people find it fucking humorous. Go on, mate, you can have it. Go, mate. Had a good race with you. There you go. See? Even before for the bump, which I fucking swear I didn't mean on him. But whatever, I don't care. I give up a lot of positions all the fucking time. In the last race I gave up
I think
heaps.
if driver has a penalty and are clearly slower, yes they should yield, otherwise both lose time.
Yeah, he was holding up two people. Swerving all over the joint. And yeah, I am a negative person, mate. I don't have, you know, the best life. I'm a cynic, honestly. Game's something I try to play to enjoy cleanly. If I genuinely think I fucked someone over in the race, I'll give them the position back. Unless they've elsewise been fucking me over.
Good point.
And that guy was slowing two people down. But honestly, I'm not here to fucking argue. I'm trying to have an FIA race. And I'm doing really well. But I really don't care. Me and my missus had this conversation earlier, and I'm kind of sick of the misunderstanding of personalities, or the way, you know, the smallest thing can tread on toes on both Gran Turismo and YouTube. And the worst thing that you can ever have is like when people just automatically don't like you because of your personality, and you're like, well, that's something I can't change. So, something I always worry about, especially negative perceptions of myself, but there's not much I can do about my personality when I'm live streaming and I'm
Head down, kick ours.
kind of fucking knocked around on the track, man. That was a tap. And he knew it, so he backed off. Bro. Now he's making contact with me. That's what I mean. Come on. Come on, look at that. You've seen that. And now he did. He
I
punted
gave
me.
up.
Did you see that? He punted me. Did you see that? Now he's flashing me. Look at this. Look. And I'm whining. Yeah, I'm fucking whining.
Same guy as before.
Fucking over it. I'll still try to race clean.
My DR is A. I ain't giving it up. Go on, mate. Okay, you can bitch about that one. Let's go, Jester. Top 10 is on the cards. One zero is binary, smile. Go son. Get them.
Fuck me.
Oof. Dirty.
Oh, he had nowhere to go. He was just completely out of control. I had nowhere to go. I can't believe I fucking didn't. I kept it on the grass, kept it. Oh my god, I just can't believe that. That will make a great replay. Come on.
You can still get 9. Let's do it. No penalty for MF.
Did it clean that time, mate. Can't fucking get me on that one. Can't get me on this race.
Good move.
You guys there?
Mate.
Yeah, mate.
They haven't. Second place hasn't
Bring it
finished yet.
home. Great race from you.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
Let's just say I had
Great move.
Best
three
Aussie.
pit stops if I wanted them.
Oh,
I've
22
lapped
seconds from
everybody so
leader.
far. I've lapped everybody up to 8th place. I'm just
Wow.
having a look to see where the rest of them finished.
Congratulations.
Nice.
That was fucking awesome fun. I was in the lead by turn 3. They all just binned themselves. 51 seconds. 51 seconds to second place, and he started in
Thought
last
GTS
place
was
behind
FA?
me. Because he didn't set a qualifying time. I started second last.
What do you mean, FA?
Oh, sorry, I started 4th. Whoops, I started 4th on the grid because I qualified. But the
Fucking
guy
annoying.
that finished second,
It still
Nice go
is.
Wink.
the guy that finished second finished 51 seconds behind me, and he didn't do qualifying. Gee, I got a whole 10 points. Yay, go team! And I think I DNF'd the fuck out of everybody because there's a bunch of people that still hadn't completed their lap yet, and there's only 5 seconds for them to finish. So far I've lapped everybody up to 7.
I just
sorry,
did a
6.
558 in
Eight.
daily
I'm just trying to
B0
see where
wall
7th
ridding.
hasn't come through yet. Wow. 7 still didn't finish yet.
Fuck me. And my aggressiveness is because I've had run-ins with these people in FIA races, and they've cost me races. When they're in my friends list, it's just like, please have a bit of respect around people that are meant to be in your friends list. That's why I was like, fucking mate, he better not be doing. And he was still trying to go. So he had the softs, but I mean, like, he had the softs and he still qualified slower than me. Like, it was like what Gav was saying. And I switched to the hards because that was the fucking race strategy which I'd practiced a bit, unlike a lot of other people. I knew. Stick to the strategy, race clean and respectfully, let the people by that are faster, try and hold on to them. But if people are just fucking, like, especially in the Essies, in the uphill section, man, fucking trying to pit ya, go away. As for the guy in the Beetle, yeah, I made the contact, gave the position back, basically. Well, he sent it, but then after that I passed him cleanly twice. Look at that, he ended up finishing fucking third. He killed it. When I pitted, he was the only one still out on the track, me and him, longest two to go.
You did well.
So no harm. But I mean, the contact I made with him was nothing compared to what he made with me. Almost makes me want to fucking go again on my other account because I've just scored a lot more points on fucking Top Gun now.
Good drive. That Supra was a dick.
Yeah, the Supra was a pain in the ass.
Don't sweat it. Enjoy the result. Smile.
No, but I do. It's like it came up somewhere else today. A few people in a group, a little YouTube community, were like, and Gav said the same thing. They're like, oh, you stress too much. Oh, you worry about,
Javier said that about Supra. I guess has me blocked on YouTube. LOL.
My natural, yeah. The same with me. I didn't see it. To be honest, whoever said that, I didn't see it either.
Hey, Chester.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something I told my kids when they were growing up. There's 7 billion people in the world, and in that 7 billion people, you'll find two groups. There'll be a group who don't like you, and a group who...
not.
No, there's a group that will like you as
it doesn't
who
show
you
in
are,
the chat.
And there'll be a group that doesn't like you for who you are. So all you worry about is the people who like you for who you are, and you don't give the others the time of day. Simple as that. Why waste all your time and energy on those who don't like you when out of 7 billion people there's going to be a shitload of people who do?
Because
not everyone in the world's going to like you.
Just a particular thing with my upbringing that made me over perceptive to people's negative opinions of me. And would
it must be hard to stream and the red mist must be hard to control. My head's off to you.
I legitimately have just this general need to if someone's got an issue to solve it, or to be what is the issue, openly and honestly. But then I legitimately suffer from a social anxiety. When it's not an social, it's an anger anxiety disorder, a straight up anger anxiety disorder that I've only recently, if that, become medicated for, and don't know how to deal with controlling my emotions with certain things. I don't lose my shit. I'm not one of those people at all in terms of I'll kill anybody. I don't ever make threats to anyone. But I get angry. I fuck this, fuck that.
I make suggestions with what they could do after they reevaluate their worthiness of existence.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had other people in friendship groups, say I focus on the negative or whatever, but when, in a race example, you're in the moment, right? And if the negative's still happening, even though you're keeping your shit together and trying to, even right next to the people that are punting you, you're trying to get past them cleanly, in that moment, you can't really fucking be whatever. I know it happens in all of them, but it's just, I get sick of it. My general, even with the misunderstanding with Don, Don, he didn't, it's more, I found out later that it was more other people, and that upsets me kind of even more, that followers of mine would see that video and go and attack someone for...
It's an energy.
What the top 100 did, doing a ghost cheat. I hate trolls. I hate people, like it was why I reacted before to the provoking comment of like, if you have legitimate time to just sit there and watch content of someone you don't like, or someone you're clashing with, or someone that you know you press their buttons, and the only time you're going to contribute is when that person's having a rough time, you're a piece of shit. Like, I don't have any other words for that. Like, that's a troll in its finest form. And the hard thing about live streaming is you open yourself up to that so much. Like, and then I've had experience with this previously. I've done social networking. I've been on Facebook and had hundreds of thousands of likes on single pages. I've done cosplay, and in the world of cosplay, fucking anybody and everybody has an opinion or a critique or a fucking a rule, you know, and you always upset people. And I've been in that community for long enough that I got it there. We're gamers. The same thing happens in gaming, any type of game, especially when there's longevity involved. But legitimately, like, if you just don't like someone, like, you don't have to create another fucking account on your PSN to go attack them or to go troll them. You don't have to create another account on YouTube because they've blocked you already to go fucking troll them. Like, reevaluate yourself, because you're contributing too much of your time towards getting a negative reaction out of someone you automatically don't like. You're fueling your own fire. You know what I mean? That's where I get provoked. It's where, like, and where I react the most is things I care about, obviously, or I'm passionate about, and I have passion for a lot of things. The people that can make me trigger the most are my family members, my workmates, those closest to you. Even you, Gav, you know some of my buttons already, right? I know some of your buttons.
Not when I say you're not funny.
No, that's the best one. When it's in jest, it's like it's genuine good banter. But when those closest to you, even in our little gaming community, right? Like, even when you, like, I know what you're doing now. You're doing the right thing. You're trying to pick it up and be like, but, you know, just focus on the game and you did well and blah blah blah. When
you don't worry about it.
I know. I get that. But I'm just saying, like, when it's those closest to you, or at least in the community, that are meant to be, you know, well respected or close to or whatever, and they're just there to
Gav,
upset
smile.
you. In all honesty, and this is the other thing I've told my kids, what life is about is that when you die, your kids, you probably won't have any, but...
No, I don't plan to.
Alright, okay, so the rest of your family, are they going to be able to sit there and say, I'm really proud of him, and I'm glad that he was my brother?
I think they're proud of me already. I actually know
saying,
they're proud of me already.
When you die, are they going to all be able to turn up to your funeral and go, you know what, I'm really proud that he was my brother, or he was what? And like saying,
that's all that matters in life.
Are my kids going to be able to walk in there and sit there and go, you know what, we are so proud that he was my dad?
Yeah.
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter about the friends or anyone. It's only your own immediate family. Are they going to be able to hang their head high and say, you know what, I'm really proud that I was related to that person? And that's all that. It's all this other stuff. It's all just bullshit. And who cares? It's how you deal with life situations.
I just react.
Yeah, I know. And
I think I've got my thing is, and I'll chill out in a week or two, because I'm literally newly on this shit, like 4 days into it.
But I say this, and I know I say it to everyone. Like I said, I told my kids when I was bringing them up exactly the same things. And I know everyone has dispositions, and everyone has different personalities, and not everyone can do it.
Gav has evolved into the R film.
My advice to them: don't give a fuck about the people who don't like you. Only worry about the people who do, and give them your time and energy. And anyone who doesn't like you, you just go, yeah, can't be bothered with you. You're not going to get any of, you know, I'm not going to argue with you.
Every action has a reaction.
I'm not even going to bother anything. And then you just worry about those who are, you know, who are positive.
Yeah, I get that, and that's something I need to work on.
And
like,
it's not always easy to do.
Even in work, it's like even at work. Like, I work honestly with a bunch of guys where, like, say, 40% of them care, 60% of them don't, and like, we make fucking housing trusses. It's like, you got to care. Like, my dad taught me pride in your job, right? So, like, in a situation like that, it's like, you get like that's a place where I've got to learn to like not care, so to speak. But
No, you
I can't
care
because
about
Can
that's
we
what I'm
please
saying.
change
Like,
the subject
no, but
to a
that.
positive one now, please? How
Oh,
would
sorry.
you rate this game from 0 to 100? I get it, mate, but I'm gonna
Dude
call it
accused
how I
me of
see it.
dive bombing, so I just
I'm
went
not
and
one
looked at
to
the replay and
sugarcoat
took
it.
a lovely little
I
screenshot
thought you
of
were
the person
unfairly
that did
bagging a
dive bomb.
driver tonight, so I see a.
Ando, I know you don't watch a lot
If
of my
someone
stuff.
has a problem with you, it's
Wow,
their
152,
problem, not
well done,
yours. Stuff em.
Honestly, bro, like even in WTCC, it's like just relax, bro. Like it's not the first time. It's not. It's really not. That's all I'm saying. And as Gav keeps pointing out, he's thick and thin with OGR, who have chastised me. But yeah, look, I'm just saying, man, I don't react well, and if you suggest, like, you can call me out on my shit, but if you'd watched a lot of my stuff, you'd know Aussie's, like, literally punted me off the track before in an FIA race, and not said a thing at the end of the race. So, like,
You were right in the end. He was a dick.
Well, I've had my race for the night, so I'm going to jump out of the party and jump off and call it a night.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at the replay.
I'm gonna
Just to see how bad
fucking
I
keep
was.
playing on here with this shitty fucking little Atomic Bear account because I'm having some really good
Backing
quality
the Supra,
races
not
down
Aussie.
the back here.
Yeah, no, I know, I agree. The guy in the Supra was a tool.
Alright, catch you later, dude.
See you, dude.
Wait, the penalty thing, yeah. Because even no, I stand by that. I think that's always the case. If you've got a penalty, man, like you're already done. You're already going to lose the position. Why you swerving around to hold up race pace before? Yeah, that's like what Meta said. Holds up 2 people, 3 people. You're already going to lose the positions. But regardless, man, as I said, it's the heat of moment. Look at fucking George Russell. Look what he said on the weekend. And I still didn't even say anything like that, honestly. And he was saying that about Valtteri Bottas. I'm talking about Aussie Hypnotic, the fucking local PlayStation stoner.
Supra cost himself several seconds on the first battle, then fought again and put himself off after the pit stop. Valid point.
But yeah, sorry, man.
But it was only half a second.
Like the contact with the Beetle, we'll see that again. Like it's not much, and in my opinion, I had the inside line, and he gave me the space for it. It was just because when he pulled in, I still wasn't off the line.
It's not that anyone has to concede a position. Okay, I look forward to your apology tomorrow.
Apology for what? To Aussie or for the? Like, bro, I'm not. You called me whiny. You said I'm like I don't know. The Beetle finished well ahead of me. You know, we were still I was still right on him. Lap 1, lap 2. The Supra was way back. Aussie was way back. The people I had issues with, you know, and the guy I bumped finished ahead of me, and I followed him for a long time.
Just like George Russell. But a lot of drivers take you down with them, which can be frustrating.
And like that fucking, then that accident in front of me. Yeah, But like literally, dude, I'm sorry. Like my last 4 days, that's why I didn't even want to stream.
Hey,
I literally.
you were likening yourself to George. Have you seen his apology?
Oh yeah, it's huge, to be honest. And then Lewis's response to it was even more noteworthy because Lewis is the guy, you know, he's challenging to be a teammate of, and he still cost Mercedes a lot of money. So it was good of Lewis to pick him up. But seeing the move, like he looks at fault 1,000%. I don't even know how Valtteri would be to blame. Like it's like a pass that people make on this game. First things first. But yeah, look, dude, I get the whiny thing. I am whiny, but at the same time, I mean, nobody likes being called whiny when they're getting beat up on the track. Yeah, he was on softs. So he's on softs. Like, I was already on the way. And look at it. There you go. Just jump on board with him. I just know how he drives, bro. I'm pretty sure he's a controller player too. He's always twitching. But like, look. Oh yeah. Twice. Got passed on that one. Like, come on, man. This is what he does to me. And like, I don't like it. Like, rubbing his racing when there's 4 or 5 years in dailies. Like, he gets one back for his truck. Or did he lock up then? I think he just fucked up.
No, Daryl, I just fucked up.
No, he got hit. For sure he got hit. Yeah.
No, I'm just remembering
He
the
got hit.
from the 12th man.
I mean, he's given that guy 2 or 3. Like, I wasn't doing any of this shit. There you go. That guy hit him hard. 2-second penalty. You fucking fool. But I mean, he dive bombed him twice. That was it. So already the Aussies. There was an extra Aussie. So who left? There was a name I hadn't recognised. Someone left before, like, I guess in qualifying, or they DC'd. Probably DC'd. Yeah, he's 100%. He's a controller player.
I'm going back in with the shitty account. That was too much fun. I'd be a fool not to.
Alright, let's close the gap to this guy to see if I fucking was a dog or not. Aussie's back there.
If there's a problem with Gran Turismo, it's that it combines people who are playing a video game with guys who want to treat it like it's...
Yeah, that's a fair point too. Yeah. That's what kills me. That's probably what I'd really like about ACC, dude. You can't even do fucking dailies if you haven't flogged the computer a billion times over at the highest difficulty. Like, it's like 70, the rating you've got to get. Mine's at like 45.
Something a bit more real. My point was you were taking about Aussie dive bombing and ended exactly that to the beetle. It was the timing of it. Yes, Aussie is control.
Yeah, but as I said, mine was accidental. His isn't. He's trying to push you out of the way, as you've seen that he did to the Ferrari a couple of times already. Like, look, I'm getting held up because of the Beetle. I can't just push him out of the way. It's already happening. There's a big gap between the Beetle. Could have extended the brakes there and taken it. So, like, I'm just trying not to hit the guy in front of me. There's the bump. Bumping wide. There's the other bump. Like, come on. It's annoying.
I didn't know yours was accidental.
You'd think I deliberately hit someone. But, and like, look, this is what I'm saying about him, man. Like, I've been stuck behind this guy because I'm holding on. Like, I'm not trying to do what he's doing. I'm not making the contact. I'm not diving bombing. So I'm stuck behind him long time now. Alright, Aussie's already tapped me a few times. Like, alright, I haven't dived this guy. Still the same gap. Same gap. I'm right on him. Like, he's holding up. But at the same time, he's kind of catching the two in front of him too. So I went for it. Dude, that is not a dive bomb in the slightest. Like, if that was with a friend, I would say that is light contact. I would give him the position back and be like, sorry, man. Fuck, kind of just stuffed it. Look. I got deferred. It's nothing. Nothing. And then watch the retaliation. You could say that's nothing. I was like, alright, fair play. And I didn't mean it. Like, I backed down to... Would I drop to first? Look at my revs. That's the biggest indicator ever, too. Like, that's why I said when I watched the replay and seen Adam get taken out by the other guy, and it was at the exact same turn, I watched the revs, and there was nothing. Like, bro, I did not mean that. That is not a dive bomb. Like, the contact that Aussie and the Ferrari were making with each other. So then here he goes again, and I'm trying to let him pass at this point. I'm like, just fucking go, mate. You want it so badly. Like, if anything, yeah, alright, we're all being held up by this Beetle. But because I didn't dive bomb him. And then because I did make the contact, I got scared and I backed off. And then I was probably arguing with you. Or Loopy.
Oh, you had Aussie Hypnotic in your room, man. Cool.
Yeah, and he was pestering the fuck out of me.
I never have a problem with Aussie.
Yep,
Like
you
him.
did your best to avoid contact, and he got back by you, so race on. Aussie was not that clean.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's justified, dude. And you haven't had... I've got a good memory, like an elephant. Especially when it comes to races. Especially my FIA races. And... it isn't a coincidence that the issues I had with him started to arise in the last 6 to 8 weeks. It isn't a coincidence at all when you think about a certain team that he's tight with. And everyone knows I stream now, so they get their shits and giggles out of it. That's why I react again. You know, and I've seen people on Loopy's stream defend Metal Gear, saying, oh, people need to leave him alone. They're looking for a reaction. It's like, no, the dude's pretty, like, genuinely scary, crazy, and
From
needs
what
to
you've just
get some
showed
help.
me now, Aussie wasn't very clean.
And this is not the first fucking rodeo, Ando. This is in every WTCC event I've ever been in with him, which is a goddamn lobby. Like, just... And then when it's happened in, say, 3 of my last 6 FIA races, mostly all the ones that I'm on my Top Gun account, which is still friends with him, it's like, come on. If it ain't
Drive
deliberate,
tonight, Steam was entertaining.
if it ain't deliberate, it's just shit driving. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry I am so frustrated, but I'm touchy because, like, we've just replayed it back, mate, and I don't think I'm at fault at all. At all. And I am still behind this Beetle, who I thought for ages was struggling.
I race with him a lot, but I'm usually clear of him.
Yeah, no shit. I'm not. This Beetle, who I thought he was clearly fuel saving a lot, because look at his tank, he's still got a lot. I thought he was struggling and kind of harassing him. Not harassing him, but I was sitting there feeling like he was holding me up. And now look, all these guys on the mediums and softs and like are falling apart. Even dudes on the hards. This guy finished second. Like, I'm pretty sure this yeah, lap 6. So a few dudes go in here for sure. There's one.
I think Beetle no stopped.
Yeah, he must have. He must have. We'll find out. But he had an incredible drive. And yeah, I had that little contact, which was not at all deliberate. It wasn't even, like, honestly, bro, even between friends, I think people would be like, that's nothing, mate.
He still got that much fuel after 7 laps. He was dead.
I know, like, look at mine and look at his.
Yeah.
I'm fucking under halfway. He's still kind of closer to 2/3.
That was a very aggressive fuel strategy.
Cause he
So-
is literally no rev shifting.
This was the dickhead too, the Supra. So who was
Your
that? There's
contact with the Beetle was not as bad as I thought. You have him room and didn't fight him barging back past you. Kudos to you.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. So that's why I reacted.
Fuck,
I
wish
knew,
I had come home and done this race.
I knew what happened, man. Like I felt it.
Oh,
It
he was
was
short shooting like a crazy. He
Yeah.
was massively short shooting.
Yeah, no shit. I'm just seeing that too. He's not even getting revs up, is he?
Nah. He's a boy. As soon as it lights up, he's.
So look,
doing
this
another
guy
wheel.
is already, this Supra is already, he's, look at this. And so look at this blocking. And he's already held up, like, the Beetle was approaching like 5 cars all grouped up. And that's got to be the penalty there. That's got to be the penalty, yeah. And look at the penalty, man. So he's, look, come on, man. Like, I could see this too. Oh, yeah, so I'm just back there. Let's check him out.
I wish I drove my VW like that.
So the other guy backs off too, because he squirted it, and
Apparently
again,
the TX.
wide, because that's where I was creeping on him too. Always having a look. So there we go, this guy's got it. He's got it. And look, he's just trying to force him off the track. He gets forced off himself, comes back again, and the Beetle knows, I know.
The RX Vision is meta doing no
and then
stop.
that. Look at that, jumping the curb. And then this. It's like, bro, nah. I'm just as... Probably I should be screaming at this guy more than Aussie, to be honest. Aussie was racing pretty fucking dodgy, but this bloke, considering what he just did for a sector and a half, 2 sectors, yeah. Also, fucking, mate, that's when I finally
Apparently the RX Vision is meta doing no stop.
Yeah, it is. That's what Mr. MCA said. So yeah, he's got the penalty. He's all over the fucking place. His tyres aren't even that cooked. He's just driving like shit, to be honest. And then this, look at the block. Look at the block.
Is this Xbox, PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 6 limited edition? Yes, Supra, and later in the race on last lap the guy who turned to block you were.
So yeah, me and the Beetle both go through. And then look, so the Beetle knows, like, I didn't mean it. I'm pretty sure he knows I didn't mean it. And he just gets dive bombed there. Because, like, the Beetle could have had a chance to bump into me there, and we were side by side, but this guy dived on him. He's still got the penalty, bro.
So you're on board with the Supra still, yeah?
Yeah. Just saying. Like, he was the one that... And Meta defended me too, saying, no, he just held up 2 or 3 people.
No, it's this Garrow Ken dude is just a fuckwit.
Nah, the Beetle was good. The Die.
No, I'm talking about... Sorry, Die. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But Garrow was the one that I made the... me and this guy have literally been together the entire race. Like,
yeah.
I think we grouped up at like 12 and 13. And just, you know, slowly picked our way through the field lap after lap. Even out, like, you look at our lap times, they're identical. He's been...
The Supra was a dick when he came back at you.
He was a dick full stop. Like, he tried holding up 3 people.
Check in a few laps, the Supra gets you again after the pit stops.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, and you were like, it was the same guy.
Wow.
But man, like, honestly, even though I was on the fuel save, I stopped looking at that. At some point, I stopped looking at my tyres. I stopped looking.
Lap 1-1, I think.
At the lap times on the right, I stopped looking at the position, except for any moment that I could blink at it. The only thing I was paying attention to was my splits, because when it was getting to, like, yeah, lap 7, lap 8, lap 9, and I was getting all these blue sectors because I was getting so light, and I'd saved the tyres, I was like, I'm feeling this, but I honestly could not believe it when I looked up and seen I was in position 2.
What, after pit stops? Or at the end?
I hadn't even made mine. And I honestly thought about doing the whole thing, but my fuel, no way. You'd have to drive way too slow to conserve. The Aston Martin drinks so much, but my God, it's so smooth. Out of all the V8, V10, 12, whatever powered FRs, this thing is so tight. It's like the Jag, but it's tight, man. Like,
You can see why so many people use the Aston.
I felt so much more comfortable in that than I did in the Genesis. The Genesis was I still fought it, you know, it still got snappy on me.
Nah, the Aston.
But like, look at my tyre wear, lap 9. The Beetle though, and the Beetle sat behind me a lot of the time. Look how much better his is. Then fuel halfway, I'm a quarter. So he was probably doing fuel map every time he was behind me.
Yeah.
And just you've seen the early shifting, so he's boss early shifting.
I'll stay on the mic this time because like it's 10 points. Oh, I haven't got the same dude in with me again. Oh, there's a lot of bees in this room. Comic Bear Racing is an EA. Now it's in a room full of Bs and BAs and BBs. And
be worth a bit more.
Oh, look, there's a DS.
Might be worth 40 points.
Nah. I'll have a look in a sec. Don't think it'd be worth much, but if it...
See, I think, like this guy too, he definitely dove back on me, whether he definitely meant it, but like it wasn't full blown. He just kind of eased his way up the inside.
You got that Aston hooked nice and smooth.
He definitely realised like very quickly, you know, that I wasn't trying to get him back, and that I could race. Because, like I said, looking at our times, they're so the same. Also, he's just turned it up, latched onto the back of me, did his fastest 48.3. My fastest been 48.0, lap 2, but still running, you know, mid 48s, low 49s. But yeah, he's pulled up on me, and I think at this point, like I was like, nah, he's got me. We're second and third. And I think that overwhelmed me a little bit. Where's first? He's not that far ahead either. Also hasn't hit it, but he's got a lot more. Yeah, so my fuel, man, like between 100% that Beetle's going all the way.
You put this lap. I think.
No puppy.
I think I went to 12. Oh, no, wait, is it flashing? Yeah, so... What was it, 1.5?
Top 2 this race, I guess no stopped.
Well, the Lexus, yeah, he's still got a lot of fuel. We've like, and he's got the lead already, you know what I mean? Like he's got nearly a 10-second lead. Probably fuel map soon and just backs off, and that's where he loses it. Yeah, so that's it. I did give it to him. I'm pretty sure I don't know if I indicated, but I was begging him to pass. Leaving it open, clearly leaving it open, like, yeah, backed off. I definitely lifted. And I'm definitely going in, and I was surprised he stayed out. Yep.
Oh shit. Accidentally hit me go pedal. I don't want to qualify with this lot of fuckwits.
At this point. So what, he got softs. He started on softs, burnt him out, didn't pick up fuel, jumped on his hards. When you do that, lap 6. And he's pitting again. What's it get on? Hards again, but he needed fuel. Silly. That's what I mean. Someone who hasn't done the actual practice. They're just sending it. At this point, I was a little worried too that I was holding this group up, but I remember that Nux was really bad at the start of the race, and the McLaren, I knew I was quicker than at the start of the race. But yeah, we're all on the softs. Look
Here
at
we
that.
go, Supra Part 2.
They're already smashing it out.
So the Beetle knew he wasn't racing you. Different strategy. He enjoyed your tow and saved a heap of fuel.
Yeah, I definitely think I helped him. Yeah, there it is. So a little bit, that was from the, and that McLaren, he knew he did that. That's, I didn't quite, because I didn't hit the other guy as hard, anywhere near as hard. He full sent me into lock. Full into lock, back right. But he gives it back, and that ends up costing him, oh no, there you go, he sends, it was a bit rough. But that Ferrari was driving like that the whole time too. Him and Aussie were fucking banging into each other. Trying to push me off, and then he punts me. Watch my revs. Look at that. Look at that. So he punted me. Just going. Where is he? Just fuck. Look at these softs. Look at these softs already. Look at mine. Look at his. Look at mine. Piece of shit. Didn't even try, man. That was an outright. So he's trying to push me off. Look at his steering. So he's control steer, I think. Up the inside again. On the grass, of all things. Goes wide. And I'm like, at this point, having an anxiety attack because I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe my race is going to be costed by another person. And what was that? Is there contact? Ferrari? No, that's like a lag spike, man. I seen that happen in another race and thought, what the fuck happened to someone? Like, and he's gonna twitch at some point. This is weird. It's like a lag spike. Well deserved. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Wow, karma.
Yeah, funnily enough, it's happened to nearly everyone that's had a crack, except this Nux, because if you remember, him and Aussie got into a big time in the first 2 laps. Like
Yeah, he
up
net
with a
codes
2-second
and thank
penalty.
God for it, because he def would have dived you next turn.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing that this Nux bloke is still able to pick himself up and get a good position, considering he was diving pretty dodgy. Like, you can see him diving everyone, and I was stressing out that he was behind me. But yeah, at this point I am pretty confident sending it. Still trying to fuel conserve a little too. I had to leave myself like maximum throttle for like the last 2 laps, and I still had to fuel conserve a little. Didn't take on much at all.
Suck it, Supra.
Yeah, fucking hate. Because Supra, they got so much power. But yeah, that was almost like karma, wasn't it? It was almost like if there's a god, he reached out and was like, no, you're getting thrown off the track, guy. Just like finger flick of doom. Yeah, look at that, opening up that gap, man. Like that Ferrari's just cooked already. He's holding back the McLaren. At this point, still running those fucking sectors. I was, and I think Meta was spurring me on. Like at this point, you were like top 10s on the guards. I remember thinking like I could get 8th maybe. Mediums, mediums. Why are these people on mediums?
Was watching the gap. You
Rolling
were
hearts.
4S behind, gained 1S this lap I think.
This guy, the camel, resists, doesn't it? Or the camel fucks up. 1.5, so what did I end up running? What was the fast lap? 145 something. Oh no, I did do 144. 144, oh that's after the pit. That don't count.
I think you do fastest lap this time around.
45.5. So straight up, pretty quick.
I'll catch you guys after the race. I'm just going to mute out.
Alright, mate.
Good luck for those that are going in again.
Yep, this one in the 4.5s.
So we're still blue here. No. So it was, yeah, just the last, yeah, just that. So I got there. And my quality was a lot better in this one. Still not what's required. But yeah, so the gap's huge, still. And we've just over 2 laps
Next
to
lap
go.
was back in 4.6 and you only gained 0.3 on group ahead.
Yeah, it all came to a head in the last lap. This camel ex-paper. Man, I had a moment, didn't I? Like, holy shit, I saved something fucking big time. That would have been like my typical luck. I think it was the last lap too. I think it was the last lap. Like, it was just one of those moments that you cannot ever replicate.
But then they fought the last 2 laps.
I remember, yeah, it's him. I remember coming, he was the one holding them up, and he's the one who fucks up.
Yep, turn 3 last lap.
So it's a big gap. It's a big gap.
Guy goes off in front of you, then as you're coming on inside he tries to block you.
So they're definitely held up by this guy, who's on a no stopper, I'd assume. So yeah, it's open. It is a sick fucking livery though. So they both get past him. He's fucking cooked it. Oh, well, I'll just go quiet here for a little.
Cheers boys, thanks for the ISO entertainment.
It's definitely an eventful race. I mean, it wasn't boring. Can't say I've had
That
that
is
many
where a
games.
lesser driver would have been impatient and dived.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like with that Beetle, I was so patient. My God, look what he did. Shit. So boom, look at this, look at this, look at this. Mate. Mate. I'm in danger. Look at that fucking, oh mate, that bollard bit. Like, that's what really scared me. So, oh no, oh no. And then I'm like, oh shit, oh, that bit there. That orange bit, man, it was jutting out. Like, I rallied to avoid that. My God. Will never again replicate, and I don't plan to try. I don't want to be in that situation.
Good move coming up on this guy.
Yeah, this was good. Late brakes too. Really good. What I was trying to do to the Beetle. So that's where I got him. Go back for a sec because I want to have a look at what happened up here. So he obviously wins it. So no, the guy who won did do hard S. Second, is he actually finished second? So that's it, 1, 2. So he did. He killed it, dude. Look at the fuel. His tyres though. Oh, mate, he's literally out of fuel. So any others? No, the Jag definitely didn't. What was it? The Lexus. Yeah, the Lexus did too. Well, that's it. What was it? 16th to 9th? 15th to 9th? Something like that. Yeah. Sorry to blow up, Ando. Probably not sorry, Lou, because I think he said that I was accusing Aussie or whatever of the same shit. I think. Oh no, it was just all Ando. Oh well. As you've seen, Ando, like I'm not. Yeah, I probably took it. I am whining. I am. But I think that it's justified once you see the replay of the thing that happened to me and then how I reacted in kindness. What to do? We'll have a look at the DR, I guess, for both. So a tick under 1,000 lost for my main, down to 59.8, which isn't too bad, just to be expected. And Top Gun went up 200 points. Fuck all. Top Gun speed scores at 82.3. Way higher than my real one. My real one's 79.79. Alright, well, that's it.
Long drive home tomorrow for me.
Poor bastard. We'll have a look at the points. I don't have everyone on this account, so I can't really tell who did what.
No one's knocked codes off though, don't think they will. Like obviously other people did, but joking. Solid result, my first race. Same race I got that in. He quit as Charlie. Come on, mate. So, Top Gun off to a decent start for me at least. I fucking barely got any points for the team last year. Was just focused on my main. And I hope Ferb's had a decent race.
Meta 7 gear 0.
No, you'll just have a dash.
Emoji disappointed face.
That's better than a 0, mate. You'll just have a dash. Just a dash. Dash dash you'll have. Dot dot. Did not race. Not DNF. A 0 is bad. That means you quit. I've had that quite a few times in FIAs where I'm just, nah. I'd rather fucking quit than just keep getting bashed. What's going on with this too? Is it glitched? It's glitched, isn't it? Because we can't enter. And there's no times or whatever. Yeah, it says like it's expired or whatever. It's fucking broken. It looks cool though. Next week. Measure West, small one, Group 4. Genesis shouldn't be too bad there, but that's WRX and fucking Lancer territory. There's Meta's race. 2 weeks in a row, mate. You get yours, I get mine. But I'll be keen for that too, especially in the Genesis. It's going to be rough on the tyres, especially with the whatever they're available.
I'll do the ones which aren't on fucking sports comfort tires.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are on sports comfort tyres, mate. It's manufacturers. The actual fucking Nations ones. Mate, you did the, wasn't the Yaris? Oh no, that's right, they gave us sports tyres for once.
Toyota one I mean.
Yeah, true. But yeah, group, I haven't even put in a lap for this, I'll have a look at it tomorrow. But Group 1 Spa, oh my god, that is going to be amazing.
Yaris was on racing.
Super Formula at Catalonia will be sick. Grade 3 at Suzuka Open. Fuck, what was the car recently? What was everyone going to? But I guess the Vision's gonna be sick again, because tyre wear or whatever. The Mini, that'll be hideous, but take real skill to win. Group 4, Autoopolis short course. That's open. Red Bull, they're always fun, but fucking Willow Springs in the Red Bull cars, mate. That's demanding. It's going to be interesting, but I guarantee it, at N300 it's going to be the Porsche or the fucking Yaris. Group 2 at Fuji, lots of Fuji. That'll be sick too. And then the Nürburgring GP in the R8, that'll be sick. I'll actually be practicing a lot of that on ACC. But there's a fucking, the most painful race ever, so I know you wouldn't do it, Meta, because it's 100% B on it. Nürburgring 24-hour in the 2000 GT 67 model. Yeah.
Nurb is in RG, AMG, Porsche or BMW. R8.
But yeah, the Yaris would be sports, the Supra would be sports, the 2000 GT would be sports. Again in the Yaris, but I don't know, maybe they might give you one of them. Because that one's Fuji again, bro. So like that, you'd have the experience. For sure. For sure. What's the time down to here now? Let's fucking increase the disappointment, huh? 55.5 and 55.8, so they haven't got quicker. The top 10, 55.2, fuck, I think 55.3, or even So Awesome's doing it. Danny.
Because what I hate, like what it mostly does too, is how much it's going to bump down the or bump up the gap for the speed score. So like this is a track where I could always like greatly increase my speed score because I'm like, you know, the real time should be like 55.7, 55.8, something like that. So I'd be like a lot closer to it with my time, which is not even. Oh wait, my time isn't it? There it is, 55.2. Oh well, is what it is. I just won't be doing the race, but I've got to increase my time there. But I don't even know if it's worth doing. I think I'm just going to honestly just play ACC in between all this, but like...
As long as you get the gap target that it says on Kudos, you'll improve the speed score.
Oh, I've already done that. No, I know, I've already done that, but you still, like, obviously, if the less the gap to the number one guy, then the better the increase, yeah? You'd assume. Because that's how you get it up, by gradually doing shit like that, going from being a second away from him to half a second
and anyway,
away
you don't get a hand job for increasing speed score, so DW.
Mate, I like the speed score. It's a good stat, and when you look at some of the top guys, you know, they've got like 90 plus speed score. Codes or something was like 94.
LOL, well, like they say, one quick lap doesn't make you a decent racer.
Shout out. Shout out, mate. Hope you're doing well. If you know, you know. Alright, fellas. I'm done. I should have been in. I shouldn't have stayed up this late. Actually, I might even look at that. Because I've been practicing Catalunya. What's the time there? 2:20. That's fuck goosey's goose. 2:09. Jeebus. 2:10s. 2:10. Yeah, this is his territory.
Anyway, gotta go poop. Well done again. See you back on the track tomorrow night.
Thanks for the support, mate. Brother from another mother. Appreciate it. Good races. I can't be disappointed with either of them. Gains is always better than going backwards. But yeah, catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.